Hey, hello, I believe I am live. Hello, hello. Welcome, everyone. I'm like Broke Little Bad Girls. We'll see when I get there. We will see. But yeah, it is one of my 4 favorite times of the year. It's preview season because I love the hype of new series so very much. Makes me very excited. And this season looks pretty freaking good from my little scan earlier. So yeah, I'm very excited. I have not gone all the way through or gone on a deep dive or anything, but yeah, it's looking pretty good to me. Looking pretty good to me. Should be a good time. Well, yeah. I'm live a little early, so I'm just gonna chill here for a minute or two, and then we'll get to it. Cause yeah, exciting, very exciting as always. Because oh my god, anime. Danger's in my heart. Again, we will see when I get there. I'll try to remember these. That's a ways away. Yamamoto, hello, welcome. Glad you could make it. I have not begun my discussion yet, but that'll be happening soon. Excited. I am very, very excited. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be really good, I hope. Just based on what I see on the screen, it looks like a very good season already. So that's great. It's very good. It's very, very good. Yeah, close enough. Good enough. Yeah, you know what? Let's just jump into this. So, as always, before I begin, I have stuff to talk about. First up, Patreon. I am almost done with Bocchi the Rock. It's been very, very good. I'll be replacing that with whatever was third place in the voting last time. Still watching Yamato 2199. That has also been amazing. I've loved that very much. I will be continuing with my non-seasonal series of Ouran High School Host Club and JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Very slowly. They take time. I don't know why, but I'm just slow getting through them. It is what it is. Let's see. As always, I'm gonna go through how the rating system here. Green means I will be reacting to it unless something comes up that is unexpected, such as it is being released by Disney, which I will get to. Copyright strikes, or other various things, or it ends up being just complete garbage and I didn't think it was going to be that good. I will be watching Green series. You will be seeing a reaction from me the majority of the time. Yellow means I will check it out. You may see a reaction, you may not. It all depends on scheduling, like how many series I'm watching in a day. If there are 7 series in one day, I'm likely dropping 2 or 3 or 4 of them. So yeah, that's what I'll be doing. Red means I will not be watching. If I mark a series in red and you think I will enjoy it, please let me know now or in the comments later, and I will make it an honorary yellow and I will check it out. It's what I do with a lot of series regardless, so, you know. Excuse me. Yeah, the big thing. If a series is being released by Disney, please, please, please let me know. I need to know what is being released by Disney so I cannot watch them, because the 100% copyright strike, 100% chance I will get one. So anything by Disney I cannot touch, so please let me know if you know something is being released by Disney. With that out, okay, what do we got here? Unique and original. Great, amazing. Hello, Clash. Welcome. So, with that said, let's jump into the new season. Once again, Disney series I must know about. So if you know, let me know. Thank you. Up first, we have Kimetsu no Yaiba Season 3. Yes, this is a green. I am not as hyped for it as everyone else is. Everyone else thinks it's the greatest series ever. I do not. I think it's enjoyable, though, and I will be reacting to it. And that sums it up quite well for me. So, moving on, Dr. Stone, Season 3. I will be watching Season 3 of Dr. Stone, because Dr. Stone is a fun ride. So we got 2 easy ones out of the road. Now we're into something I don't know. Yes, Disney is terrible for anime. Disney is the worst. I cannot stand Disney. Dr. Stone OVA? Probably. I don't remember, though. I'll probably have to rewatch it if I haven't, so yeah. I'm pretty sure I checked it out. I just don't remember whatsoever what happened, so yeah. Hell's Paradise being released by Mappa. That's good. I like Mappa. That period is nearing its end. Gabimaru, shinobi, formerly known as the strongest in the Iwagakure, who is now a death row convict, is told that he will be acquitted and set free if he can bring back the elixir of life from an island that is rumored to be the Buddha's pure land, Sukhavati. Wow. Long one. Hopes of reuniting with his beloved wife. Gabimaru heads to the island along with executioner Yamada. I'm going to skip the rest of the names. Upon arriving there, they encounter the death row convicts in search of the elixir of life, so the host of other creatures, eerie man-made statues, and hermits who rule the island. It keeps going. Can Gabimaru find the elixir of life in this picture and make it back home alive? Hello, Ridge Racer! Welcome. This sounds interesting. I'm down for friggin' old times. Rio, hello, welcome. I'm down for this kind of series. This sounds really good, really interesting. I'll be watching it probably. Probably watching it. That seems like a green to me. Feels like a green. Yes. So also, I'm aware that there is a significant lag for those who are viewing from overseas, particularly in Japan, because they're literally on the opposite side of the world from me. There is a huge lag, and yeah, the time difference is always a problem. So I'll try to respond as best as I can, but yeah, things I said a minute ago, I may not remember. Let's see. Oshinoko. Yes, I will be watching this. I have watched the previews for it. It sounds great. This is going to be a very interesting series. Despite it there being an idol in it, because, as you know, I do not like idol content usually. But yeah, I'll be watching that. Russia makes about 70% of all the manga series in Japan. What? Oh my god, that's horrible news. Well, I'm just saying, series that are being released through the Disney platform are what I'm trying to avoid. Like Bleach from like two seasons ago, or was it last season? Whatever. There was Bleach. There was Tokyo Revengers from last season was bad because that was also Disney. What else was there? Those are the two I can remember off the top of my head. But yeah, the series that are releasing through them, I need to know about. Because, bad news. And now a series that is the most green of greens. We have the Konosuba spinoff. Konosuba, the series I consider to be the funniest of all time. I am down for an explosion spinoff. Because I need more explosions in my life. I love explosions. Konosuba, greenest of greens. I love Konosuba so much. Yes, explosion! Yeah, not much else to say. I'm gonna love watching Konosuba, so... Tonikawa! I am currently watching Season 1, so I will be watching Season 2 when it airs. I am not reacting to it, because if I reacted to it, I would never get done on time. So I'm watching it on my own time, and I have 12 days to watch 10 episodes. So I have plenty of time, I hope, to get through Tonikawa before Season 2 airs. And then I'll be reacting to it. So, yeah, cool. Yes, all the explosions in chat, I love it. Oh, that's a shame, Monarch. I love the when I first heard about it, I was like, oh, this is going to be terrible, because I hate that kind of comedy generally as well, but it hit all the marks for me, personally, so, to each their own. Moving on. Mashal, Magic and Muscles. I don't even know what to think of that title. This is a world of magic. This is a world in which magic is casually used by everyone. In a deep dark forest in this world of magic, there's a boy who who is single-mindedly working out, okay? His name is Mash Bernadette. What? And he has a secret. He can't use magic. He'll require live his family when people suddenly start trying to kill him one day. Some of us have enrolled in the magic school? So these willows. That sounds so incredibly ridiculous that I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna mark this as a yellow. It's probably gonna be a green because I expect I'm gonna watch the first episode, react to it regardless, and then I may or may not drop it from there. Because it sounds like one of those incredibly stupid comedies that's either going to be really, really good or it's going to be really, really bad and practically unwatchable. And I think I'd be fine with either. So that's a yellow for now. I think I'd like to when I first watched it, but I was wrong. Yeah. Because when Tony Kawa aired, I was like, I'm not in the mood, because I think that was another time when there was a bunch of great romance series going on, and I really didn't feel like watching another. And I was like, I like skimmed the first episode, like that was and I didn't watch it. But I'm coming around because I've been pushed by a few people to like, yo, you need to watch this, or one person in particular. Yeah, you need to watch Tony Kawa. I'm like, all right, fine. I'll watch Tony Kawa. So I'm working on it. Arisu, hello, welcome. Just in time. We're just a few series in. Insomniac's After School, Light and Films, Romance, Slice of Life. Ooh, okay, good tags. Gunta Nakamiya is a high school student who suffers from insomnia. Yeah. When he meets Isaki Magari, a girl with the same condition, a strange but with special relationships. But the relationship forms as they share a secret and catch up on their sleep in their school's abandoned observatory. That sounds amazing. I heard that there's more Horimiya content. That has me very excited because I've read Horimiya. I've read all Horimiya. It was an incredible manga, and I will watch all of Horimiya. So Horimiya is great. This sounds really, really good. I am looking forward to this one. Yeah. Oh boy, this one is not translated. Why are you not translated for me? I guess there's no translation. Yamada-kun to level 999. No Koi wo Suru. Comedy drama Madhouse, okay. Recently dumped. Akane is just about to quit the game she used to play with her boyfriend when she meets Yamada in the same RPG. Yamada is, in real life, tries to be somewhat of a legend. The only problem is he's only interested in the game. As Akane's feelings grow, will Yamada's focus stay on the game? Sounds okay. Sounds interesting. I am okay with it. Comedy drama tags. Like, they do not have a romance tag for that, which seems odd. You'd feel like a series that is clearly a rom-com doesn't have a romance tag. Granted, everything only has 2 tags, so maybe it's the 3rd tag is romance? I don't know. Seems odd doesn't have a romance tag, but regardless, I'm putting that under the prototypical yellow tag. It's closer to a green. I will be checking it out for sure. And I'll probably be reacting to it, but there's a chance I don't. So, again, yellow tag. Smartphone. Well, this is already marked red. Why? Because I marked this a long time ago when I heard it was getting a sequel. I'm like, why is this garbage getting a sequel? Moving on. Ancient Magus Bride Season 2. This is a green. This is a very green. I am a huge fan of Ancient Magus Bride. The series had one issue and one issue alone, and it was one issue that drove me insane. It was that Chisei was repeatedly getting captured. Over and over again for practically the entire first season. And it drove me nuts. Because she is being protected by the legend himself, Elias. And it just blew my mind that he repeatedly let her get caught. Time and time again. And that drove me insane. I hated that. Everything else about the series, fantastic. But that drove me nuts. Yeah, just one. That was the only issue the series had for me. Everything else about the series I loved. I thought it was great. But that drove me nuts. So hopefully that will be taken care of in Season 2. I hope. I really hope. Yeah, see? Got tired of it. Yeah, I know. Like, it happened like 3 times in the first 12 episodes. I'm like, really? Like, you would think that you know people are after her. Why are you not protecting her when you are as powerful as you are, Elias? Like, seriously. Protect her. It was crazy. Ranking of Kings, you're a no. Everyone else loved you, I did not. I thought you were really bad. Ah. Haven't watched it, Rio. Oh, you better get on that. You got 11 days. Actually, I'm going to move my chat over to here now so I can see it. There we go. There we go. And I can scroll and read at the same time, so I'll be swapping my chat back and forth. You guys can't see my chat anyways. It's fine. It's on your end. It's also on my end. Whatever. Alright. Oh, boy. It's a light novel. I see this title. It's a light novel, and it's an isekai. Go figure. Like every series. Oh, God. You know what I'm going to do? Isekai series, I'm just going to get the straight up yellow across the board because I'm not reading this. There's a lot there. The title's like, it's a yellow. It's probably a bad yellow. It's probably closer to red. I'm a little burnt out on Isekai series, even though they're all the rage. I'm hoping they've run their course and they'll be done outside of like great ones like Mushoku Tensei and Slime. So, yeah. Oh, speaking of Slime, the Slime movie is out. I will likely be reacting to that tomorrow night at the same time right now. So, yeah, if you want to show up tomorrow, that'd be great. I'll be watching the Slime movie. Yeah, just felt like throwing that out there before I forgot about it, because it said Slime. I was like, alright, this is a Slime movie to watch. Yeah. Oh, deep breath, Jay, deep breath. We're getting there. We're barely started. It's great. Tekoku Daimakyo. Firebuff, hello, welcome. We're knee-deep into the preview, and I'm very excited. It looks like a good season so far. Tenku Daima Kuyu. Adventure Mystery. IG, okay. Source manga, yes. The safety of the walls. Use or raise an nursery style setting by robots. Oh, that's lovely. Many pieces still in service. The children are full of potential curiosity. In many ways, it's like such a heaven. Several is a hellscape. No, oh, I love this already. It's also entirely void of anything. It's entirely void of anything mechanical. It's now inhabited by bizarre. Oh god, I hated the scroll on this. Bizarre, yeah, powerful supernatural beings. Mara, with the aid of Kuroko. I want to say Kuroko constantly. Is out there crisscrossing what was once Tokyo for heaven. After searching for so long, maybe heaven is more of an untenable dream than potential. That sounds amazing. That synopsis is one of the most interesting synopses I've read in a long time. I'm marking this green, and I hope it's as good as it sounds. That sounds fantastic. That is right up my alley of crazy, like, dystopian. Although it's actually far beyond dystopian. It's like, no, it's definitely not dystopian. Like, dystopian is where it's good on the surface, but underneath it's broken. No, this is like it's broken on the surface. That's beyond dystopian. That's just a broken world. Yeah, this sounds great. This is a solid green. Solid green. I am, like, blown away by the sounds of that one. That's, oh yeah, I'm into that. I am into that big time. Dangers in my heart. This was someone's brought up earlier in chat. What did the... Danger of the Heart. This is the creator from Kubo. Okay. So Kubo-san made Dangers in My Heart. It's a romance comedy. You know what? It's going solid yellow. I'm not even going to read it because I've enjoyed Kubo-san. Oh, speaking of Kubo-san, I will also be watching as long as there's not any serious conflicts with schedule. We continue watching the series that are on temporary hiatus for one reason or another. We got Golden Kamuy, we have Kubo-san, we have Nier. I'll be watching all those as they eventually come back at one point or another. So, oh my god, I am going to be overloaded again. Based on what I've seen so far, and what I know I'm currently watching and will be watching again, it's just going to... It's going to be a struggle. It's going to be a rough time. Alright, I'm going to move the chat again. Oh my god, I'm just zipping the chat back and forth. Move drag it to that side. Okay. A Galaxy Next Door. Ooh, comedy romance. Yes. Yeah, there's so many delayed series. Like, Golden Kamuy was due to someone passing on. What was it, the head director? Or the head artist or something like that? Tragic. Very tragic thing. And then, obviously, the other two due to COVID. And other things. Yeah, it's like, you forgot all about them, but they're still there. We're still waiting on them. I got a coffee coming out. Hold on, I can feel it. Click. There we go. Okay, I'm back. Hello, hello. Oh, coming fit. Spoils me wrong. Yeah, yeah. Is it the same thing? It's called. Oh, I believe it. I believe it. Alright, here we go. Ever since Father died, Ichiro Kuga has struggled to support his two younger siblings and nothing but a small inheritance and a passion for drawing manga. It's become hard to keep up with his growing responsibilities and deadlines, especially after his last two assistants quit. It's a loud vehicle. Quit to follow their dreams. As he's nearing his breaking point. Oh, I hate this. The beautiful and scarily competent Shiori applies to become his new assistant, but there's nothing almost otherworldly about her. Azuko finds his nearly turned upside down. So he declares them engaged to marry. Alright, that sounds interesting. That's a yellow. Yeah. It seems like a solid yellow. I will probably watch that. I'll think of like Pre-check Kuma Kuma. Absolutely, yes. Another one. Terrible series. I am not watching Kuma Kuma Bear. I thought the first series was garbage. My god, it was so bad. I was like, no, I'm not interested in that at all. Pre-redded, not like wash my hands with it, wipe my hands with it, gone, done, moving on. No Kuma Kuma Bear in this channel. Yeah, did he? Nice. Okay, my home hero, Tezuka. Alright, what has Tezuka Productions done? That's not what I know offhand. We have. Oh, they did Kobayashi. Okay. Dawn of the Witch. Okay, that was fine. And GG. Okay, I love GG. Oh, they did Adachi and QQ and Dororo. Oh man, all right. They have a track record. Action, drama, thriller. Ooh, thriller tag is not something I see very often. It's also the first one with 3 tags. A little weird. Thriller though. Ooh, instantly intrigued. That immediately wants me to mark it green without even reading a thing. But yeah, all right, here we go. Tetsuo Tosu, an ordinary salaryman, discovers his daughter, Reika, has been physically abused by her. Oof. Trying to learn more about him, Tetsuo discovers a Tori scheme to extort money from Reika's wealthy grandparents. As a member of a crime syndicate with a history of murdering his former girlfriends. What? Feel the rage and fear that the thought of Reika may be in danger. Tetsuo ends up killing him? Help of his wife, Case, and successfully dispose of the body. Begin to quite that. What? Swear together to ensure the safety of the daughter and prevent her from being. Oh my god, that sounds that is my kind of series. Again, the dark and twisted is what I'm after. Like, as you all know, I have a very good laugh for a good comedy series. I enjoy laughing. The series that really hits me hard, the series I truly enjoy deep down, are these kinds of series. The more twisted and darker it is, the more excited I get. This is a super solid green. Oh my god. Alright, let's check. I'm going to do a check, because even though Crunchyroll, we're safe. It is not Disney. That's all I care about. Once again, for those who are new. Oh, I love Old Boy. Old Boy is one of my favorite movies of all time. Yeah, so for anyone who may have showed up late, if a series is being released by Disney, and you know it is, please let me know if it's being released by Disney so I can not watch it, so I can avoid strikes. Thank you. I do not want to get any unnecessary strikes because I did not realize who was releasing it, so, yeah. Okay. Yeah, my home hero sounds amazing. Yeah, Kuma Kuma Bear is not my thing. At all. I'm sorry, but it's definitely not my thing. Also, another Primark series, Eden Zero. Just no. It's just no 2 long-running shonen series. I'm just not interested. Outside of a handful of them that are actually good, most are not. So, there we go. Excuse me. Whew, good burp. Why Ray... This is going to be a hard name for me to say repeatedly. Ray Liana ended up at the Duke's Mansion. Comedy fantasy. Hmm. Typhoon Graphics. I do not know Typhoon Graphics. Super Serious Death. Park Unha. That sounds. Yeah. Huh. It sounds like a Korean series based on the name. Enter the world of a novel. She was survived by the minor character. Liana McMillan? McMill. It is McMillan. I don't know if it's McMillian or in. It's tiny print. Who is to be poisoned to death by her own betrothed. In order to break up with the dangerous fiance, she offers a surreptitious. My God, these words of this is great. Deal to the male protagonist of the novel, Noah Winknight, but winds up romantically with other men that are not part of the plan. What? Inescapable charm. Wow, alright, I am totally lost into this synopsis. This one just went right over my head. There's lots of people. Justin Shamal? Was only one person, or Adam Taylor, for whom you have a soft spot for no reason? Yeah, it sounded like a Korean series, just based on the title of by the name of the first character. I'm like, that is very much a Korean name. You read it before. Is it good, Rio? Is it interesting? If it is, it's going yellow. If not, it's going red. I have no problem watching monologues. They're totally acceptable to me. I've enjoyed quite a few of them. So it just comes down to, is it good? Because I cannot follow this synopsis whatsoever. There's a lot going on there. It's a bit of a trip. Because it's a thing. It's a thing. There's a lot. As well, I'm waiting on word on that. I'm gonna go to Skip and Lope for PA Works. Yes, I love PA Works. Comedy romance. I'm just gonna. Last time I marked a PA Works series, granted being terrible. A lot of empty space on the page. Yeah, there was a lot of fluff in that. God, I'm burping so much. Excuse me. Kara was always dreamed about leaving her small town, going to her prestigious university, and making positive change in the world. But she's so focused on her reaching her goals, she's not prepared for the very different and overwhelming city life that awaits her in Tokyo High School. Luckily, she makes fast friends with Shima Sosuke, a handsome classmate who is laid back as she is overprepared. Can this naive country girl make it big in Tokyo with Sosuke by her side? That sounds, yeah, I'm gonna mark it green. It's probably a yellow, but I always give PA Works the benefit of the doubt. So yeah, it's a green, and I'm gonna put this as a yellow. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out because it sounds interesting. I don't understand what I read, but it sounds interesting. There we go. There we go. Oh my God. I'm realizing I have marked very few things red so far. And most of the reds that I've marked have been previously marked. I think I have 3 reds. They were all previously marked. Oh dear. Naruto. Oh God, please no more Naruto. Please no more. Please. I do not watch Naruto. Although, actually, if Naruto got rebooted and they fixed the pacing and the filler and it was actually decent, I might actually try Naruto. Because, like, OG Naruto, I think, is terrible. Alright, we go. And the novel she read on was a divorce with the Duke. I don't know if it's good or not. Alright, that makes me very hesitant if you don't even know. So, alright, thank you, Rio. I appreciate it. Appreciate it very much. Summon to another world for a second time? Are you serious? Alright, so we have a double isekai character. Cool. You're yellow. That's just how I'm doing those. Isekai, just solid yellows across the board, unless something sounds really, really amazing. I'm not even gonna read the synopsis. I don't need to read the synopsis. It's an isekai series. I know what it's about. It's that simple. Isekai are all the same. So yeah. We have Mobile Suit Gundam Witch Mercury Season 2! Oh yes! The first season ended on such an absurd cliffhanger. It was a beautiful thing. I love the Witch from Mercury. This is a green, a hard green, a super great green. This is as good as the Revenge series. Oh, I love revenge series. Revenge series are amazing to me. They're like one of my favorites. Like, so good. So good. But yeah, I friggin' loved The Witcher Mercury. It was a really solid series. And also the amazing opening. Oh, so good. I love the opening. Oh, yeah. Okay. We have a long ways to go. I feel like we're barely half done right now. Oh my god. Dead Mount Depth Play. Quite the title. Geek Toys? What is Geek Toys on? I do not know them at all. Data Live, Liar, Neon Fusion, which I sadly did not that good. Nobu. They do all the Data Live stuff. Okay, cool. So, stuff I have not watched. Fine. Action, fantasy. Strange title. Manga, though. Okay. Shadow of the Ages, a legendary hero takes on the corpse god necromancer. But when the dust settles, something isn't quite right. Upon most of their epic confrontation, the corpse god's final gambit shot was wholly unexpected. Reincarnation magic. Well, isn't that what corpse gods do? They bring people back from the dead? It's kind of like reincarnation, yeah? I mean, it's not in the same vein, but it's similar. It's necromancy. It's very similar stuff as far as I'm concerned. Just one, if you're a necromancer, you bring something back from dead, you're kind of zombied occasionally. This sounds like they came back whole, but regardless, it's very similar in nature for me personally. So, regardless, I don't think that's too far out of their realm of what should have been expected. And anyways, rambling. As you can tell, I'm very excited still. Across space and time, a boy named Polka Shinoyama awakens feelings. Not quite himself. What? Let me read that again. Across space and time, a boy named Polka Shinoyama awakens feelings. Ellipses. Not quite himself. Double ellipses. Who could have expected the climatic battle between good and evil would turn out like this? What? Chinese comics, one for mainland China and the second is in Macau. Not only Taiwan. Interesting. I don't know how it's interesting knowledge. I don't know what that does for my brain and how I interpret what I read or watch, because to me it's all really the same. Like, the main difference for me is names, character names, and me struggling to pronounce names that are not Japanese, because I'm decent at Japanese names. I'm terrible at everything else, including American names. I cannot do names. I feel more confident in pronouncing Japanese names than I do American names at this point. It's really bad. Joseph, hello, welcome. We'll stream over later. See, we're picking up. Nice, awesome. Appreciate you stopping by. More propaganda. Yeah. Okay. That's understandable. Sure. That I get. Yeah, that sounds weird. I don't know if it's gonna be good. So this is a perfect yellow as far as I'm concerned. Feels like very much a solid yellow. Or not even a solid yellow, just a straight up yellow. I don't know if it's gonna be good. I don't know if it's gonna be bad, but it's interesting enough that I'll check it out. Woo! Okay. Here we go. The legendary hero is dead. Hurrah! Oh wait. Source manga. Legend Films, action adventure. God, so many burps. Far to the north of the world lies Hell's Gate. Wait, was the first series named Hell's Gate? Hell's Paradise. Close. Okay. It was very close. Otherwise, Hell's Gate will potentially form a portal formerly used by the Demon Lord to invade the human realm. Ooh. There's a hero Shion Blade Arts. E-Arts. I feel like it's missing a letter. Should be Blade Hearts or something. Wielder of Excalibur! Yeah, I like it. His loyal companions, the gate was sealed off and the demonic threat was vanquished. Unfortunately, the seal was incomplete and has begun to weaken, allowing the demons to once again begin their attack. Worried about the safety of his village, selfish and perverted farmer, oh boy, Toka Scott digs pitfalls to defend against the pitfalls, okay. But fear not, for Shion is on his way to reseal Hell's Gate and save humanity. Or at least he was, because the legendary hero was dead, having fallen into one of the pitfalls Toka dug. Oh my god. Oh boy. Luckily, dealing with the dead is the specialty of necromancer Henri Hainsworth. What is this? While she can't revive him, Henri can at least salvage their quest by forcing Toka's soul into Shion's rotting body and dragging him along to Hell's Gate in Shion's place. Not wanting to be left behind, Toka's childhood friend Eunice tags along. Together, the three of them said it was to be the most unsuitable party to ever try to say, oh my god. Ooh, that was like the manga, like, fluffy wise. There was a lot there. Whew. Wow, I gotta take a moment after reading that. That was a lot to process. Yeah. All right. My mind just went blank. I don't know what to think of it. I don't know what to think of that one at all. It's like, is this good? Is this bad? I don't know. I don't actually know. It sounds funny. It also sounds terrible. So I'm torn. And when I'm torn like that, that usually makes it a yellow. So I'm going to make this a yellow. Yeah, that sounds like a yellow. Oh, God. Woo! Almost broke into sweat reading that one. Holy moly. Yuri is my job. Oh, if that's what I think it's about, yeah, I'm down. Comedy, romance, source, manga. Oh, I interpreted that title correctly, as that's the Yuri, and it's not like someone's name is my job, like Yuri is my job, like someone's taking care of a person. No, it's actually Yuri. Nice, I like hearing that's Adachi and Shimamura. Hearing that makes me immediately mark it green, but we're probably just going to yellow. Hime gets roped into working in a weird cafe where the waiters pretend to be students at an all-girl boarding school. She's strangely taken in with her partner. See, I can never pronounce this name. After I was just like bragging how I'm good at pronouncing Japanese name. Is it Mitsuki? Is like the Su silent, or is it Mitsuki? I cannot pronounce. I've always struggled with that name for some reason. I don't know why. I think it's Mitsuki, but it might be Mitsuki. Mitsuki? It's probably Mitsuki, because it's pronounced in syllables. Yeah, it wasn't like that. I was thinking Yuri on Ice. Yes, that's the one I was thinking of, was Yuri on Ice. I'm like, that sounds like that's exactly what I was thinking of, was Yuri on Ice. And I saw Yuri is my job. I'm like, is this actually about Yuri? Or is it about someone named Yuri? Yeah, I'm just like, I'm definitely watching this. This is a green. This is a straight up green. I love Yuri series. Yuris are amazing. I'm a big fan of Yuri series. They're always good, and there needs to be more of them. I'm just showing the name. Is it Mitsuki or Mitsuki? If someone can tell me that, that'd be great. While I move on to the next one. My one-hit kill sister. I like that title. That sounds like a good title. Gekko Comedy Fantasy. Source Other. Interestingly, that's Source Other. I don't know what that means. Okay, anyways. God, so many words. Mitsuki. It is Mitsuki. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. That's what I thought it was, but my brain wants to do it English-wise and be Mitsuki. But it's Mitsuki. Okay, cool. My one-hit kill sister. It wasn't me who was the strongest in another world, but my sister? What? As a result of an accident in the real world, Asahi Ikusaba is transferred to another world. He tries to enjoy... should have realized an Isekai series based on that, but yeah. Tries to enjoy the different world he imagined, but his abilities prove to be the weakest. Just as he's about to be attacked by a vicious monster, Asahi's doting elder sister, Mayu, comes into... That's some terrible word. Comes into his rescue. Should be comes to his rescue. And saves him. Chasing after Asahi's love, Mayu ends up loving the same world as him, with the strongest abilities and cheat skills. The fantasy tale of the strongest elder sister with a brother complex, and the younger brother with the weakest skills begins. That is a red. As far as I'm concerned, that is a straight up red. That sounds god awful miserable. Why did my thing just scroll? I did not scroll. I moved on its own. That was not me. But we're scrolling now, so we're good. The Cafe Terrace and its goddesses. Ooh. Tezuka Productions again. Oh, they're doing more. Oh boy, okay. comedy ecchi. Bzz, bzz, bzz. I see the edgy tag. It goes red because if it's ecchi enough, yeah, that's why I'm out. That's why I'm straight out, Christopher, not watching that garbage. And anytime I see ecchi as a primary tag on a series, it means that it's likely going to be close to hentai, and I am just out. I'm just out. Just straight up out. Moving on. So for Magic Bus and EMT Squared. Nice source light novel. Good. There's the Aristocrats' Otherworldly Adventures, serving gods who go too far. Ooh. I'm intrigued. Sounds very, very good. Yes, yes. Alright. Joseph, that's the thing. I watched the first season of Ikitosen when I was much, much younger. It was bad, but I loved the fighting, and the fighting in Ikitosen was actually really, really good. I liked it. I've actually watched the major. I'm not gonna say the majority because I don't know how many have come out in recent years, but I've watched like 4 seasons of Ikitosen so far. They were all really bad. I still kind of like them though. And it wasn't due to the ecchi or the fan service. It was due to the action. The action was actually really good. Ecchi is not really edgy with this side of it. Yeah. Yeah, I just because I don't want to see like my big concern is watching a series I just think has light fan service or light ecchi, and then ends up being full blown like tits out. You know, that I don't want to see that because that's not something I want on my channel. Because then I have to change my markings, and I'm either gonna get a friggin' not a copyright strike, a community guidelines strike, or I have to change my tags and I get demonetized on it, and then I lose demonetization on everything, and it's just a mess to deal with, and I don't want to deal with it. I'm also not particularly interested in this kind of series the vast majority of the time. So, is that really, Joseph? That's funny. That is very funny. Yeah, it was fun. Like, I enjoyed Ikitosen. It was interesting. And partial censorship. I don't bother with any of that because I don't look up to see if it's censored or not. So I just avoid it, just as a base case scenario. So yeah. Anyways, the Aristocrats' Otherworldly Adventures, servings gods who go too far. Shina Kazuya is killed protecting a young girl at a convenience store when he just happened to be where he just happened to be at the wrong time. Next thing he knows, he's in kind of a world where he only dreamed about. Oh, it's an isekai. Great. World of Magic and Swords. He's been reincarnated as Cain von Silford, the third son of an aristocratic family, and he quickly grows interested in many things he sees. Then on his 5th birthday, he's still a baby, he's baptized at the church according to tradition, and the gods grant him several divine blessings. Ooh. Long success was unusual and extraordinary. In his reincarnated life, where is it? There we go. When it comes to things like battles, romance, and studying, apparently little overkill is just right. When he puts in the usual effort to do things punctually and properly, it only gets him in trouble. Thus, King's chaotic life in another world begins. I don't know what you're trying to say, Yamato. Or Yamamoto, I'm sorry, I said your name wrong. I'm saying all the names of the world right now. I'm losing track of everything. The Devil's Part-Timer Season 3 got confirmed. See, like, the first season of Devil's a Part-Timer was incredible. I rewatched that before Season 2 aired to see if it kept its greatness. And it did. It held up pretty well, I thought. The jokes were still good. Season 2 was terrible. Season 2 sucked. Oh, Asahi? Yeah. I hated Season 2 so much, I don't think I'll watch a Season 3 if it airs. I just don't think I have it in me. Because it just fell apart. It was just bad. This Otherworldly Serving Gods Who Goes Too Far seems weird. But again, it is isekai. It is isekai. So it's a yellow. And that's just how I'm gonna roll. Because isekais roll yellow. The show had a segment for Anime Japan too. I guess they're still trying to push. I don't know why. It's just like I don't know what they did wrong, but with season 2, mostly I just get really annoyed with Chi-chan in particular. I don't recall how bad she was in season 2. Like I have blocked most of season 2 from my mind, so it doesn't infect my feelings for season 1, because season 1 was special. Season 1 was great, and season 2 was just really bad. So yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh no, orchestra. Ooh, a music one. See, like music series are ones I tend to mark red strictly for strike reasons, because it's difficult for me to watch series where there is music, because music gets strikes very, very easily. So generally speaking, if I watch music series, like I'm doing with Bochi, when there's a song playing, I mute my mic and I listen, and then when it's over, I unmute and I talk. It's it's a little annoying for me, and then you don't get to hear me talk while the performance is going on, but like I do enjoy watching music series. It's just not, as far as I'm concerned, not great for reactions. I know, like, I'm watching Bochi now. Bochi's amazing. I'm watching it for Patreon. It's a fantastic series. I really like Bochi. Oh, I am watching My Home Hero. Don't worry about it. That is 100% on my list. That sounds amazing. Yes, ecchi is bad. I do not like ecchi. Alright, I'm going to put... This is going to be... God. I want to put it green. This may come down to scheduling. If it is a loaded day, this will not be watched. If it's a fairly open-ish day, I will be watching Oh No Orchestra. That's how I'm going to mark it. So this is a yellow. That's more of a green, but it could end up being a red. Yeah. My Home Hero sounded incredible. That's like one of my top 2 or 3 favorites so far based on new stuff. Since we're talking music. Oh boy, more music. Let's see. Sacrificial Princess and the King of Beasts. JC Staff, drama fantasy manga. The King of Beasts and Demons regularly receives female human sacrifices to eat in order to assert the dominance of the people of his humans over race. However, the sacrifice, the human girl part of the capital, Seraphi, intrigues the Beast King. In fact, she isn't afraid of him or any of the beasts, or even accepts her death without begging or crying, as she would have neither home nor family to return to if she were released. King finds her intriguing and wants to stay at his side as his consort, despite being human. Sort of how Seraphi will become the queen of the demons and beasts? Ooh! I'm also intrigued by that one. This is one of those ones that I don't think this series has potential to be great. I believe this one has a cap. This one has a cap at like being a very good series and a bottom of being terrible. I think I'm gonna give it a chance. I'm marking this one yellow. This one seems interesting enough. I'm gonna check it out. Blue Giant, yes. Is Blue Giant airing this season? Next season? Because I haven't seen it on the list yet. Probably next season then. Although I don't think it'd be this low, this far down. Oh my god, I've burped like 20 times tonight, and I do not know why. I did not eat food that would induce this amount of burping. Magical Destroyers! Mahou Shoujo! It's a Magical Girl series! Yeah! I love it. Source original. Set in a dystopian near... Instant yellow. I see dystopian. Let's see if it goes green. Anytime I see the word dystopian, instantly marked. Because I love dystopian stories. Dystopian settings. Tokyo in Japan has been obliterated by a mysterious order known as the SSC. Magical Heroes follows up on the misadventures of Otaku Hero, a young revolutionary who loves otaku culture and anarchy. Blue and Pink, a trio of magical girls who admire him. Together they struggle to create a world where you can say what you like about... Where you can say what you like about what you like as much as you like. That's a mouthful. That sounds like a purely insane slapstick magical girl series. That reminds me of Mahou Shoujo Ore from a few years back, which was absolutely insane, and I loved it. So once again, that's a yellow. I have too many series already. Oh my god! And then the three holdovers whenever they come back. Oh my god! I'm watching. This might be too much. I'm gonna die again. This is another bad season for me. I have too much to watch. Smooth came out last month in Japan cinemas. Well, Magical Destroyers did. Oh, Blue Giant is the movie. Oh, Blue Giant. Oh, Blue Giant is the movie. Okay, okay, okay. It's a movie. Okay, okay. Sorry, I was misunderstood. Like there we go. There's the time lag between when comments pop up and when I'm reading and when I'm thinking about the time. I was thinking this is Magical Destroyers. Okay, cool. I'm coming. Yeah, it's blamed for everything, really. Birdie Wing. I Birdie Wing was weird. I watched like 2 episodes. I didn't react to either of them, and I was like, that was strange. Like that's how I rate. That's how I rate Birdie Ring. Birdie Wing. It's a strange out of 10. It doesn't even get a number. It's strange, and I don't know if it's good or bad. It's just weird. And so this is a red. I will not be reacting to it, but I do not think this is a bad series at all. Pokemon Horizons. I do not watch Pokemon. I have. I think my Gundam model kit. That's funny. That's really funny. Pokemon, huh? So here's the thing. I do not watch Pokemon. I have not played Pokemon. I have no interest in Pokemon. Pokemon gets good numbers, though. So I'm tempted for that reason alone. Yeah, well, he finally won the World Cup, or he finally won the whole thing after 30 years or whatever it was. Hmm. Better time to start. Oh my god. Oh, this is tough. This is tough for me. Because I don't know, like, I know Charizard, I know, like, Mewtwo. I don't know any, I just know those because those are the famous ones. I don't know any of the others, like, at all. I don't know any Pokemon. I do not know their names. Those are the only two I know, like, off the top of my head. That's it. Two total. Oh, no, I lied. I know Blastoise as well because, yeah, that's it. I know three off the top of my head. Has been a year in real time. So it's not even been a year. Oh my god, but it took him 25 years or whatever it was. That's funny. That's right. All right, you know what? I want to mark your. It's gonna be a yellow. This will be a time crunch thing. If it's a barren day and there's not much airing, I might check it out. If it's a full day, it's a clean drop. It's a clean red. If it's a busy day. If it's not a busy day though, I'll give Pokemon a shot. Why not, right? That's how I'll roll on Pokemon. Pokemon Horizons with new characters. Cool, cool, cool. Studio Palette Action Comedy Source Manga. Kamikatsu working for the god in a lot of gods this season. Working for God in a godless world. Okay, interesting. Is heir to a cult leader. I already like it. Yuki, it is a T. That's a Yukiko. Yukito centers his life around the mysterious goddess Mitama. But everything changes after he's killed during a ritual gone wrong. What is up with all these things about serving gods and dying? This is like the 4th time in this season. Why isn't they all airing in the same season? Why isn't it like spread out throughout the year? That'd be so much better than all airing in one season. Then I'd have to like compare and contrast and like this one was great. These 3 sucked. When in reality, 3 of them were actually pretty good, but one was so much better than the other 2. And then whatever. I'm rambling. Going off on a tangent. But everything changes after he's killed during his ritual gone wrong. To his surprise, Yukito is reborn in Zenisekai, okay, in a world with no concept of God. And in this world, life and death are decided by the imperial state. That's horrifying. As Yukito fights to protect his new village, someone from his past life lends him a helping hand. Could have scenarios where you typically fight God and say, yeah, it's actually true. Actually true. Yeah, you're always fighting the god in RPGs. I'm a fan of that. I don't know what to think of that. That's just... It's another strange one. Strange generally means it's a yellow. And that's how we're going to roll with the Kamikatsu. Alright, I totally misread this. I thought it said my cutest first friend, but it's clueless first friend. Okay. Comedy slice of life. Studio Signpost manga. Guma, hello, welcome. Welcome. We're nearing the end of the regular series, and we're approaching the movies and specials and OVAs. But I'll recap as when I finish this anyway, so yeah. Let's see, my clue is first friend. Nishimura Akane is a black sheep in her class, and not a day passes without her classmates picking on her. But Takada Taiyo is new and has no clue why they would treat her that way. Will his straightforward nature become a ray of sunshine in Nishimura's gloomy days? Will their wholesome story bring you back to the carefree times of your youth? Huh. It sounds like a lot of those typical high school, yeah, just cute little comedies. Kind of like Kuwasan kind of thing, but just very light, laid back, chill, mildly comedic series. Do I need to watch one of those this season? Maybe I do. There's a lot of dark series this season. A lot of people dying in the synopsis of all these series. A lot of people dying. Again, it's a yellow. It's not a strong yellow. It's a very weak yellow. But I'll mark it yellow because why not? Why not? Oh my god, we got a long ways to go. Oh my god, Tokyo Mew season 2. Alright, not there yet. Otaku Elf. Comedy slice of life. Alright, already interested. Takamimi Shrine has a new resident, Elda, an ancient elf who's obsessed with video games. Yes, thank you. The shrine's teenage attendant Koito Kogane keeps this reclusive otaku well supplied with energy drinks and junk food. Even though she loves 100%ing her games. Oh god, she's 100%er too? Oh, I love it. Elda zoos to attend to, and Kogane is bound and determined to make this otaku elf fulfill them. Take an offering to bribe Mumi, convince Elda to put down her new game. I mean, I'm a gamer. I 100% games on times, so I feel this. This is something I understand. Like, I'm currently trying to 100% Labyrinth of Galleria right now. It is very slow going. I am 75-ish hours in. I probably have another 50 to go, I think. Based on what I've heard about the final dungeon. Over 3,000 floors, and it's RNG on how many I have to get through. It could be 300, it could be all 3,000. If it's 3,000, it's another 100 hours. Hero, welcome! Hello! Welcome, I'm glad you could make it. It is hilarious. Alright, that's good enough for me to mark yellow. That's all I need. Good enough, thank you. Because I was debating, I'm like, was this a yellow? Is it a red? It sounds... Alright, yeah, it sounded funny. But I'm like, oh my god, I don't know, do I need it? Too Cute Crisis. Here's the Ishin. I have not played that. Like, I only play JRPGs for the most part. I'll play the occasional non-JRPG, but generally I stick to turn-based combat. I'll occasionally do action RPGs. But yeah. I'm a turn-based guy, so turn-based combat, lots of grinding. That's my deal. That's why I love Dungeon Grinders, what I'm working through right now. It is long. I really want to get to Trails to Azure. It arrived on Thursday. I'm dying to play it so I can continue my Trails playthrough of CS3, CS4, and then eventually Trails into Reverie. But I need to finish this freaking Dungeon Grinder first because, again, I'm 75 hours into it. I don't want to put it down. Like, I might put it down in like a week or two and then start up Azure, play through Azure, and then have that be my breather game before I jump back into the CS world. So it'd be like Azure, finish up Labyrinth, and then go into CS3. I don't know. Anyways, this is an anime topic, not a gaming topic. I want to do gaming stuff, but we're doing anime here. We're doing anime. Too Cute Crisis. Breathe. Invading alien Lisa Luna wants nothing more than destroy planet Earth. This sounds like something we just finished. After she gets a little sightseeing first. Her travels soon take her into a cat cafe where the furry felines inside invade her heart just as surely as Lisa invaded Earth. Touring won't be so easy now that she discovered the joy of kitty cats. That's it? That's where it ends? Sometimes I don't know, Japan. Sometimes I don't know about your series. Why is it tagged sci-fi? That is my question. How is aliens, an alien who invaded Earth, and a cat cafe related to sci-fi in the slightest? Unless we're getting lots of technological mumbo jumbo of her being in her spaceship. I'm curious how sci-fi ties into it because I love sci-fi. This is probably going to be a red, but once again, it could be really good, so I'm marking it a yellow because I'm a glutton for punishment. I want to watch everything. Hello? Hello? Do I have anything at all? The marginal service. Source, original. No description. No tags. Alright, Joseph, we had this discussion earlier. I love season 1. It was one of my favorite comedies of all time. Season 2 was terrible. So I am extremely hesitant to touch season 3. Because season 2 was so bad. We yellow all the way. Honestly, yeah, I have to mark it a yellow because I don't know what it's about. It could be it could be the dark horse, the great series that no one watches because there's no synopsis. Yeah, I'm gonna mark it a yellow and I'll check it out when it airs again because I don't know. I just don't know. I have no idea, man. I just don't know. Who knows with any of this stuff? Who knows? Tokyo Mew Mew New Season 2. This is a green. I will be watching Tokyo Mew Mew New. The first season was really cute. And you still don't know. That's scary. If you watch it and still don't know. I'm horrified by that, actually. But Tokyo Mew Mew New, first season was very cute. I enjoyed it. It was entertaining. And yeah, there we go. Moving on. Rokuto's Bad Girls. This is another one that was mentioned at the top of the thingy, and I forgot. Action comedy, satellite source manga. Rokuto is a loser, and everyone knows it. Great. He's elected in school, receives malicious looks from passers-by, and can only muster the courage to complain in secret with his equally unhappy friends. Seeking to change his life, he desperately uses an ancestral artifact transmitted in his family for generations. A scroll that is able... Oh, I lost my place. Scroll... Where'd it go? Oh, there we go. Scroll is able to subdue all demons. What? However, in the modern age, there's a different effect. It causes all the bad girls to fall in love with it. With it, not him. And then things go ballistic when he meets the delinquent beast on a girl's butt. Beast? There are so many typos in this, it makes it hard for me to understand. The beast on a girl's body, Himawari Rana, who falls hopelessly deep for him. Or hopelessly falls deep for him. This is one of those middling series based on the sound of it. It is hilarious. Alright, yeah, alright. I'm told it's hilarious. Alright, it's a yellow. So one of the first I told me who said the receipt things get updated for modern art. Yeah. It was a lot. That was a very high number. Lots of Kung Fu. Oh man, I like Kung Fu. Kung Fu's great. Look forward to Jigoku Raku. Have I done that one yet? I do not know if I've done that one yet. I probably have. We will see. Kizuna no Aleli. I think that's pronounced Aleli. The Wit Studio, source other. Ooh, it's interesting image here. With the bonds between girls, Kizuna I. The I or L? It's AI. But it's the same as the L, right? I can't tell in this tiny little freaking print if that's an A or if that's an I or an L. I'm looking for a capital I now. Why would the version series use capital I? I don't know. It looks like keys in an I, but I'm not sure. Could be keys in an L, but I assume it's keys in an I. It's I? Okay. Yeah, it's so hard to tell between a lowercase L and a capital I. It's like, come on. English letters. I hate everything about the English language. It is the absolute worst. It's trash. I hate it so much. Oh my god. Like, it's funny, like, I was a straight A student in school, except for one class, English. I had C's in English because the English language sucks balls. That's how it works. It sucks terribly. God, it's just the worst. I hate English so much. Absolute worst. Absolute worst. Everything else, not a problem. English, good. Anyways, this is a story about bonds between girls. Kisuna Ai appears like a comet in the virtual world, becoming becoming mass popular in the blink of an eye. After winning the Lapin d'Or, the highest honor of virtual grid awards, 5 years in a row, she disappeared as quickly as she came. Several months have passed since then. The Aiden Academy is a school specialized in training new talent who will make the first debut in the virtual world. They are students, each with their own hopes and dreams, work hard every day. We're virtual artists, just like I. You know, the miracle was in the academy. This is. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, Keys and I. I'm like, I know that name. I know the name Keys and I. I was like, wait a minute. That's what I was trying. I was like, wait. I was like debating this. I was like, it's freaking VTuber stuff. Yeah. You know, I'm actually very intrigued by this because as of, I don't know, the past 6 months or so, I have become absolutely hooked on VTubers. I freaking love VTubers now. VTubers are great. So this is right up my alley right now. If this came out last year, like spring last year, I would have been like, nah, get out of here. I'm actually intrigued by this. This seems interesting. English, Japanish, yes. I'm going to mark it a yellow. It might even be a green, but I'm too afraid to mark it green, so it's a yellow. I have marked so few things red, I am horrified. I am absolutely horrified. Alright, here we go. I finally found a red. Idolmaster, it's a red! Thank God! I found a red! I finally found a red series! Oh my god! Oh! Okay, I'm okay now. I'm okay. World that Die Star, Liche. Source Other. The serious theatrical troupe? Yeah, Idolmaster is definitely not my thing. I do not think it's bad, but it's absolutely not my thing. Not in the slightest. See, like, I like theatrical stuff. Like, I've enjoyed the few theatrical series I've watched. They've all been very good. Oh my god, am I really marking another yellow? Is this another yellow for real? From a comic a kill creator? Alright, that sold me. Thank you for that information. You're a yellow now. It does look ugly. Yeah, it looks like the other things I've watched that I actually really enjoyed. But yeah, it's fine. Ooh, I see this. I instantly see Source Video Game. Ooh, video games tend to be real bad. Alice Gear Aegis Expansion. Mecha, sci-fi, down for those tags. Centuries ago, mankind abandoned planet Earth after the Vice. A race of mechanical aliens drove them from their home into a life adrift in space. Mechanical aliens? That sounds like Nier. Now resigned to starships forged of pieces of Earth's shattered moon. Oh, lovely. Then Earth is uninhabitable. If the moon got destroyed, I'm sorry, the Earth just went haywire. We could not live on Earth if the moon was destroyed. So I don't know why they want to stick it there. They should go to Mars or something. The final hope for humanity is in the hands of actresses, young women born with the ability to wield only the weapons that can harm the Vice. Alice Gears. Mechanical suits that can finally turn the tide against the alien incursion. Yes, VTuber. I like VTubers. I do not think this is going to be good. This could be really cheesy and really bad, but once again, I'm on a yellow thing. I have a wall of yellow, so let's mark it a yellow, because why not? I'm just gonna die this season. It's okay. Everything's fine. Everything is totally fine. I'm not gonna... Crystal Pants and Strike Witches. Yeah, Strike Witches was what came to my mind. But yeah, yeah. Oh my god, we hit the bottom. We hit the bottom and it looks all bad. This is how we do the bottom here, friends. Well, maybe. I want to say, we're gonna do these like lightning fast. I'm not even gonna. I don't even need to read them because I know I will not be watching them. Boom, boom, boom. We have one unknown because the image there seems intriguing to me. And there we go. Let's see. What have we here? Tosu Chu. Great Mission. This looks like Pokemon. Just based on the image. I'm actually going to good look at the picture. I think Pokemon. I already might be watching Pokemon. I don't need to watch a Pokemon ripoff. Time in the future. There. Starting to struggle with my tongue. The tongue in a... Wow. The time is a future where humans have moved their residence to the moon. So that's funny. Previous one, moon is destroyed. Here, it's the new living place. Oh, in the lunar colony, a game has become very popular. The name of the game is Run for the Money. Oh, great. It's an entertainment survival game in which fugitives are released into a limited area, and if they can escape from the pursuing android hunters until the time limit counts down to 0, they can win. They can win a large prize. Some dream of getting rich, while others challenge themselves to test their strength and run for the money. That actually sounds really good. Jason is busy. Yes, I am very busy. This is going to be a very busy season. That actually sounds really good. I'm down for that. That sounds like Running Man. I'm kind of intrigued. I am very intrigued for that. Oh my god, I cannot believe I'm going to mark this a yellow. I cannot believe I'm marking yellow, but it's a yellow. Oh god. Oh god, kill me now. We don't deal with the shorts. I do not watch shorts. Leftovers still watching. Moving on. Whew. Okay. And we are now at movies. Alright. This is the place where I'm like, oh, I'm going to mark most of these green and then never watch them because I don't know when they air. So, as always, as I always tell my viewers, when a series gets English subs, I do not care when it releases in Japan. I care when it gets good English subs, and you know about it, and I have not reacted to it. Please let me know on my most recent reaction. Be like, yo, this movie came out, it has subs, when are you reacting to it? And that will let me know that, oh, hey, this movie is out. I need to watch. That's what I need from all of you. Please and thank you very much. Psycho Pass. I am behind on Psycho Pass. I did not finish the previous movie trilogy or whatever it was. They were long episodes. They were 45-minute episodes or something. The previous season or whatever, or maybe it was even before that. I absolutely love Psycho Pass. I think Psycho Pass is one of the greatest series to ever release. And I see the main characters in it, so this makes me very excited to watch. But I will not be reacting to this because I am so far behind. So this is a red, even though for me personally, it's 100% a super duper green. It's a red because I can't. Those movies were great. Yeah, see, I'm behind them. I think I watched the first one during the downtime between seasons, and then the new season came out, and I just didn't have time, and I forgot about it and never went back to it. Because Psycho Pass is freaking amazing. I love Psycho Pass. I love Akane, so much. I love everyone in Psycho Pass. All these characters. Oh my god, yeah, yeah. Is it Akane? Yeah, I thought it was Akane. Yeah. See, I remembered her name. Look at that. I remembered Akane. And Akane and Kokomi are the main characters, so that's great. Okay, sure. Anyways. Get the movie in a year, probably. Like, the thing is, I just don't have time. Like, I am struggling to watch friggin' the other series I'm catching up to try to watch season 2 for. I watched one episode or 2 episodes in 3 days, and I have 11 days to watch another 10 episodes or something. It's just like, I just don't have time. I don't have enough time in the day to do all the things I want. It's really, really hard. Princess Principal, no. Color X deep cover mystery romance, ooh. Studio Dean, ooh. Source visual novel, ooh. Alright, this is all sounding good. A Danger Shadow organization launches a campaign of fear and violence in the city of Shinjuku, pushing society to the brink of chaos. As the enclaves are attacked with restoring order, you become the target of an attack and have a poisonous collar attached to your neck. Ooh. With the situation spiraling out of control and time running out, 5 mysterious strangers appear to aid you in your quest for the truth. Who can you trust? Will you be able to save yourself in the soul of Shinjuku? From the clutches of oblivion. That sounds awesome! That is a green. I will be reacting to that when it airs. Or when it gets subs. Amrita no Kyowen. High school girl named Tamahi who encounters strange creatures while navigating a gigantic apartment building. I can tell by the art style this is a very unusual art style. But I see the horror tag and I immediately think, yo, it's horror. I love horror. And it's a yellow. Sometime next year, Spy Family? Sure, yeah, of course. Oh yeah, since I announced this somewhere in the early part of the stream, the Slime movie is out. I will be watching the Slime movie tomorrow night at the starting time of when I started tonight. I'll be watching the Slime movie tomorrow night at the same time. I have not set up the schedule for it yet, or the live stream for it. But I will be doing that when I finish this. I will be watching Slime tomorrow night, so I hope some of you can make. So, Slime movie. Very excited for Slime. And yes, I love Psychopaths. Rakudai Maho Fuka to Yami no Maijo. Little witch, trying to be a witch like a mother. Crystal. Meh. Detective Conan, no. I don't mind Detective Conan, but no. A sequel to something I've never watched. Yay! There we go. Moving on. Ooh. Origaru. Green. Musume. Red. Neptune Animation. Red. Azure Lane. Red. Oh, yeah. I like doing these. These are easy. These are so easy. Oh, my God. Look at this. Do. I don't even need to read what they are about. I know that they are red or whatever. I have completed. I am done. Okay. Now to go back through and count and recap and look at things all over again. Like my home hero is the Dark Anime Horse of Spring. Manga was so fun. Oh, I like hearing that, hero. I like hearing that. I'm going to do a count. Let's see how many I have. Let's just go with the greens. I'm going to do a green count and then I'll do a red count. I have 6 green. Okay, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And the leftover 14, plus the 3 that are still airing. 14. That puts me to 17 guaranteed series next season. 17. Oh God, why? Why me? Why me? 17? 17 is so many. That's how much I like. I like watching like 20 for an entire season, or 21. I like averaging 3 a day. And if I do 3 a day, then I'm not doing my non-seasonals that much, because 3 is like my sweet spot for reacting. I don't like doing more than 3 in a day, because 4 I burn out really, really hard. I'll do like 1 4 a week. 17's a lot for green. Oh God. Yellow count's gonna be like 30 though. Oh boy. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 20 freaking 4. Oh my God. Please help. Send help. No. Ah, I don't even know if I can give him 3. I can only give him like 1. Wait, what did I say? 27? Oh, I'm gonna be calling a lot. They're gonna be all gone. Cause wait, what did I say? I said 27, right? No, it was 17 green. But what did I say for yellow? I forgot already. The pain hurt too much. Ooh. Well, we're looking at 20. Oh, 24. Thank you. That means 41 series. 41. 27. 27. Oh, oh, that's 44 series potentially. 44. Oh, do you know how many episodes that is a day? 7 times 6 is 42. That would be 6 episodes a day, with some having 7. 6 episodes a day. I would die. Yes, that is also the problem, Joseph. That is a horrifying thought. Some of it, there could be like 10 in one day. Like that's not something I'm not even bother checking right now. I'll wait till the first week airs and go on for that. What's it, Friday, Sunday? Yeah, that is always the issue. Saturday is usually my day of death, where I have to watch like 5 series, and it is so much. It's so much. Oh god. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cull a lot of yellows, a lot of them. Watch all the shows in the season. My god, that's so much, man. That's so freaking much. Maybe like more Jotaro Josuke. I think Jotaro is the cooler character for sure. Jotaro on Friday, Sunday, 44. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, that's good. Nice to know. Yeah, accurate, accurate. Yeah, I'm gonna be calling a lot. That likely means Pokemon is out. Like they're both great. They're both great JoJos. But I think Jotaro's a badass. Josuke is more of a normal kid, and I like the badass character more. He didn't talk about as much, so yeah. I like the silent type. I think that's more interesting for me. Oh my god. Alright, so anyways, let's go back to the beginning for those who just got here. Oh, or we're late to the party. Um, and once again, I'm going to say this several times because I desperately need to know. If any of these series are being released through Disney, please let me know so I can not react to them. It would actually be a blessing at this point, knowing that there are 44 series I could be watching. Oh. We're liking part 1. Jonathan was fine. I didn't mind Jonathan. Berserk. Yes, Berserk. I am going to go Berserk. For GG. Yeah. Too many interesting anime. Yes, it does. Next season, even more sad. Next break looks will be winter. Oh my lord. Like, here, well, we'll do a quick brief look, because I did briefly look at this. I saw the first 2 series. I'm like, oh god. We got Jujutsu Kaisen and Mushoku Tensei to start the season off. That is just like mind blowing. That is going to be amazing. Summer's going to be great. All right, summer's going to be freaking insane. But right now I'm dealing with spring, and spring is freaking loaded. Oh dear lordy, lordy, lordy. All right, so series I'm looking forward to the most. What? Konosuba, I know is going to be amazing. Oshi no Ko, I think, is going to be very, very good. Tengoku Daimakyo is going to be one of the top 3 series this coming season. Calling it now. New series, I should say, not including sequels. I'm not going to count sequels. I never count sequels. This is going to be great. My Home Hero is going to be great. And where's the other one? Is it down further? No, it's not. Okay. Those are the two. Maybe those were the two. Yeah. Yeah, I think these two, My Home Hero and Tengoku, are going to be the amazing ones. No, High Dive is clean. High Dive is fine. A lot of series are High Dive. The only thing I cannot watch is Disney. Tengoku has great animation. Ooh my god. That is always my fear because I have not watched like any preview videos for any of these series. Mostly because again that's a lack of time. Uh so I do not know the animation styles of what I'm getting into with these. That was my only concern when it came to the Tengoku, but I saw his production IG and I'm like, they'll be fine. So yeah, that's great. That's very good news that it's great anime because this is, in terms of stories, just base story, like backstory, this would be my number. This is probably my number one series in terms of what I personally am most interested in. This is number one. Tengoku is number one. My Home Hero is number two. Wait. Berserk is being remade again? Is that what Yamamoto was saying? Berserk? When? It's getting a third remake or a second remake? Are you for real? Are they getting rid of the really bad CGI next year? All right. We're gonna do a look here. We're gonna do some searching. Has it been announced? Has it been officially announced? Let me check. Berserk. 2023 TV show. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's a continuation. Because I have watched all of Berserk. Look at the manga. It's a different Berserk. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, like, these characters, you know something, right? Like, where's Guts? Yeah, that's not it. Okay. Never mind. Berserk format. Oh, it's not even there. Poop. Manga. Do a manga search. That did not actually help. Berserk. Let's go basic Berserk. Berserk manga. Okay. We'll go from here. Adaptation, original. Golden Age. Berserk 2016. Berserk 2, finished. Alternative Berserk, the prototype? What the heck is that other? That's a one-shot. Never mind, that's done already. Found the source material closer? Really? What was Berserk 2? Like, oh, the second season of Berserk. Yeah, I watched that. Yeah, completed. I totally did that. Yeah, so there's nothing here yet. Safeguard on Disney Plus, awesome. Thank you so much, Joseph. That makes me very happy. I don't see anything. Okay, yeah, it's not live yet. That's good. Okay, cool. There's no official news on it yet. Good, because I was so confused. I saw Berserk. I was like, "That's a new Berserk. This is gonna be great." I thought it was like continuation of the anime, and it was like better animation. Well, here's the thing: the previous Berserk, the most recent Berserk, I should say, the animation is not what bothered me. The animation, it was not great CGI. The CGI I've seen much worse. I've also seen significantly better CGI, like the Trigun series from this season that just finished. Amazing CGI. The Berserk, not as much. The issue with the Berserk series was the sound. Oh, this is a new Berserk manga. Oh, I thought you were talking anime. I was like, wait a minute, what? Well, I'm so confused. All right, but new Berserk manga. So they're continuing the work. Oh, that's amazing. I'm very happy for that. I'm glad it's continuing. Because I have not read Berserk since he died. I haven't touched it. Granted, I do not know how much was actually backlogged for me. I don't think it was that many chapters. Probably only a few chapters, but I haven't touched it since then. Yeah, I've no idea what that is, Joseph. Like, oh, it's definitely better than other things for sure. Like, I've seen much worse CGI. What was bad was the sound. The sound effects were probably the worst I've ever heard in anime. I have never heard worse sounds before. Like when Guts was swinging around the Dragon Slayer, every single thing he hit with it was an empty tin can. Sounds like a ding kind of sound. That's not what a giant slab of metal sounds like when it hits bones or a tree or a rock. They all make different sounds. It was a very like hollow, low ring. That's not what a steel like a metal slab sounds like when it hits something. That drove me insane. Like the anime, everything else was fine. Yeah, absolutely. Attack on Titan series. I have not touched Attack on well the final season part 3 part 1 part 2 or whatever that aired a few weeks ago, whatever that was. It was great. The new Attack on Titan series, I don't know if that's something different. I have no idea. Yeah, just Clang. God, yeah, it was just that was the most frustrating thing for me about Berserk was the sound and how terrible it was. Part 3, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, the part 3 was fantastic. I loved it. It was great. I was very skeptical because I am currently very down on or I was very down on Attack on Titan because of just how much they're drawing it out and the terrible name. The naming is the worst part for Attack on Titan for me because it's no, it's not. It's just oh god, it's create working. I will not be watching Attack on Titan season 2. It's it. I'm done. This is the end. When this ends, it's done. I will not be watching anymore. I won't touch it. I have zero interest in watching more. Because this should end. It should be the end. Over. Done. Finished. And it's going to get animated in short order. I have no doubt mind it'll get animated, and I will not watch it, nor will I read it, because I have no interest. This is the end. When this series ends, it is over. For one reason or another. Either the entire planet is going to get wiped out the by the giant wall titans, or Aaron's gonna die, and then everyone on the island is gonna get wiped out by humanity who is left in response to the flattening. Our next generation's accurate. I just can't, man. I just can't do Attack on Titan anymore. This is it. Like when the movies are done, I am done. No more Attack on Titan. My interest has gone. Has gone out the window. I'm done. Anyways, this season looks loaded. Shogo Tensei Season 2 in July. Yes, it is right here. Right here is the second one. Loading. There we go. Oh, God. This is going to be so freaking good. I am so excited for that one. I'm so excited for these first two. So excited. I'm actually... Why is it ranked 13? I don't know why it's ranked 13 when it's number 2 in popular. It doesn't make any sense. Anyways, yeah, shocked by that. Making me can't fail. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen and Mushoku Tensei. The greatest isekai series ever, and my second favorite shonen series ever. Yeah. Yeah. That's a good start to a season as far as I'm concerned. It's a really, really good start. Number 1 isekai, which is saying a lot considering how many isekai series there are. Number 1 isekai, number 2 shonen. So, Slime movie number 2. Oh my god, I'm watching Slime movie number 1 tomorrow. It'll be great. I am very, very excited for Slime movie. Should be a good time. Slime is in spring of next year. Alright, you're away. It's great. So, what am I really looking forward to? Yeah, I already mentioned the main two. There's Tengoku and My Home Hero. You know, PA works, I'm sorry, but you know, you're going to a yellow because I just want to have one less green. It just makes me feel better. It's still really a thing, but... Kind of a Zero no Sukama adapted? Oh, God. Whew. Sure. Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh, my God, I'm so hyped. I am so hyped for Jujutsu Kaisen. Like, honestly, I think Mushoku Tensei is the better series, but I enjoy Jujutsu Kaisen more. Like, all right, Christopher, I here's how I work. I don't even do a full episode test. Like, I don't even watch the full episode. Any new series that airs, I acquire the episode through one means or another, and I just like skip through, boop 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 boop, boop. And it takes me less than 30 seconds. I just skip and watch about a second or two at each stop, and I watch. I look. How's the animation? What does it sound like? Do the characters look cool? Does anything whatsoever intrigue me in my 10 or 15 little clicks along the episode? Does anything seem interesting to me? That is my episode test. And if anything intrigues me, I'm like, all right, that seems, oh, that character looks cool. This background is beautiful. I love the animation. That seems cool. If anything intrigues me, I will then go back to the beginning and react to it. If nothing intrigues me, it's a drop. That's how I do it. That is my preview thing because I do not have enough time in the day to watch 25 minutes and be like, oh, that's not worthwhile. I just don't have time for that. So I take 30 seconds to preview something. That's my test. Quote unquote test. That's how I have to do it. And every once in a while it bites me and I miss out on a good series. It's not that often though. I'm probably like 95% accurate in terms of my first test like that. My skim watch is what I like to call it. Like, I would love to react to Bleach, but Bleach happens to be a Disney Plus series. So, no Bleach for me, because I would have loved to have reacted to Bleach last season or 2 seasons ago, whenever it aired. I'm just upset that it was Disney Plus. Full of isekai, yes. There's so much isekai this season. I am really hoping this is the last year of isekai oversaturation. There is so much isekai. Like, I still enjoy isekai series. They've gotten so dull and generic that I don't really care. It's just I've burned out, and I hope everyone else is burning out on them too. But it doesn't seem like it. Like, I feel like people in Japan still love isekai regardless, so they're always going to be produced and created and written. But I feel like me personally and a lot of other people in the States seem like they're just fed up with isekai. I want new genres. Give me something different. I need something other than isekai series to come out. I need just something other than that because it's like the base series, you know? The Mobile Bear. Yeah, yeah. Like, I can live with that for a season. I can live with a season or two of that. I cannot handle the Moe Blob for a super long time because that's a lot for me too. I don't mechas fantasies. Okay, I am down for rom coms, mechas, and fantasies. These kind of idols can fall away to the wayside. I'm done with them. Oh, oh god. All right, in terms of sequels though, or quote unquote sequels, I'm super excited about. The one I'm most excited about is obviously Konosuba. I am super hyped for Konosuba. Ancient Magus Bride is very, very good news. Which for Mercury is great. Yeah, and that's probably like Tonikawa, which I'm still watching, and then Doctor Stone and Demon Slayer is like last on the list of things I'm most excited about. What? No, don't say. Do not tell me that. No, Taku Daimaku. Don't say that, man. Don't say that. Oh. Yep, it's there. It's right here. Disney Plus. The one series I didn't want it on. The series I was most excited about watching. Oh god. Ruined. Absolutely gutted. I am freaking destroyed right now. You've got to be kidding me. That hurts so much. Well, it's good to know because I would not have known. So thank you for letting me know. God, that's so frustrating though. Literally any other series could hit by it. That or Home Hero. Just leave that and Home Hero out. And I would have been fine with literally anything else getting hit. It just had to be that one though. Oh god, that's so frustrating. Yeah, and there wasn't any yet, so yeah. Out of BRS, yeah. Well, now I'm gonna check my Home Hero because I'm very afraid. Crunchyroll, okay, thank God that's Crunchyroll. Okay, phew. All right, at least we're getting one of the two. Announced for now. I hate they announce it so late. All right, with that said, if a series gets marked or Disney comes out with a series that or Disney announces like, yo, we're releasing this series, please let me know. Just any comment. You can, if you're into my Discord, tell me in Discord. Put it in any comment on my friggin' thing, any fresh comment, my newest episode reaction. Just let me know Disney picked something up. So because I will not be looking for this myself. Although the location in which I acquire my anime do not do Disney Plus, so it would not be there, and I would have to find it through other means, which is something I have to do for the occasional series. I got to do with Isekai Uncle from Another World. I had to get from elsewhere. Like, yeah, I have to get like Netflix series from elsewhere. So if Disney Plus is never on the site I usually go to. So, meaning, yeah, I would have to look anyways. But regardless, God, why was it that one of all series? You've got to be kidding me. Like, I will still be watching. I will be watching my own time. No, it's not that. If I will, it's 100% a strike if I react to a Disney series. Disney is instant strike, no matter what. So I'm not even gonna bother. Disney is the most protective of any company out there in terms of their IP. They do not. You do not mess with Disney. I will never mess with them. Honestly, yeah, right, Christopher? Yeah, it's just, oh god. Yeah. God, that's so disappointing. I'm absolutely gutted by that. Oh, all the series. Of all the series, man. Like, take Kimetsu no Yaiba. Give me Tengoku. I want Tengoku so badly. Like, I will still watch it. I will still, through my ways, find a way to watch it. Not a problem. Just like I'll eventually do to Bleach. Like, I still have not watched Bleach yet. I have not watched Tokyo Revengers yet. I will be watching them at some point when I find the time, whenever that time is, because I don't know when that time will be. But I'll find the time at some point. But yeah, God, that's... Oh, no, the main series that they hit. Oh, my God. Let me look. I have them. Where are you? Where are you? What were you called? I'm drawing a blank on the name. Hello? 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 What were you called? I know you're here. Oh my god, where is it? There we go. Summertime Render. Summertime Render was the first Disney series, I think. And that was so brutal, because that was... Well, what I ranked that, like two or three best series of the year? Summertime Render was incredible. I watched all anime on one channel. Me too! I would love that very much. I would gladly subscribe to that. Making their own version of Journey to the West series for Disney Plus Asia. Oh, God, I just... Why, Disney? Why? It's painful. It's really painful. Yeah, Summertime Render was the one that really ruined it for me, because, wow, frustrating. It seems like Disney is cherry-picking the really good series. They're not touching the big shonen series, but although they did do it for Tokyo Revengers and Bleach, that's actually a lie. But I feel like they're cherry picking, like the really really good series. It's not like Goku. God. Yeah, they're really cherry picking, and it's frustrating. God, devastated. Absolutely devastated. Well, it is what it is. Happens. Just sucks that it was that one. Anyways. Yeah. God, I hate it. I my enjoyment, my excitement level plummeted after hearing that. And just not happy. Just not happy about it. Just not happy. Oh, anyways. Is there anything else I need to say? Well, I'm glad that one got spotted before I reacted to it, because as much as I hate not reacting to it, at least I'm not getting a strike out of it. Because that's what would have happened. I would have got a strike within 5 minutes. I would have been freaking so annoyed and frustrated by that. I was just been like, oh, yeah. So yeah, no strike at least. So that's good news. There's another one that the Disney picks up. Just let me know. Let's look at Oshinoko. Is Oshinoko safe? We got High Dive. Alright, High Dive is safe. Kimetsu no Yaiba, I'm just gonna have to go through all these by the looks of it at some point. That's fine. Dr. Stone, are you good? Funimation and Crunchy. Okay, yeah, you're fine. Paradise, what are you? Crunchyroll, Netflix. Sure, you're good, okay. Konosuba, oh my god, don't you dare touch Konosuba. Alright, you're Crunchyroll. Okay, we're good. Alright, the big ones are good. Oh. Alright, well, there we go. I'm now tired. That drained me of energy, seeing that, so I'm probably gonna call it good there. I've been live for almost 2 hours now. It's a long time. So, yeah, new season hype. I am still incredibly hyped. It's still gonna be an amazing season. I'm now one green series down. It sucks it's the one that it was, but it is what it is. And, yeah. New season's gonna be great. I'm looking forward to it. And yeah. I dream to watch all anime for free on one channel. Absolutely. Like, I would even pay if all anime was on one channel. I would stop being a pirate. If that was the case. But I'm not paying for 20 different subscription services. I'm sorry, I just won't do it. I won't do it. What I will do is support series when they air, though. Granted, I do not have my anime is not on my wall anymore. That was replaced by these amazing figures from Hero Hero. But I will gladly buy a really good anime series if it's really, really good. I will not know if it's really good if I have not watched it. I am not spending $30 to $50 or whatever it is on a series if I don't know if it's going to be great. I need to have watched it first. And the only way I can watch it is by acquiring it in less than ideal means. Yeah, say that's also a thing, Joseph. Like, a lot of the series are just gone. You don't have the option. You have to find it through other means. You know? Like, if I know a series is great, I have no problem on occasion, because I'm not made of money, like, I'll buy a series or two a year. 1 or 2 series a year I will buy. Because that's generally what I can afford. Is I have amassed quite a collection of anime series. Like, I own GTO, I own Shitsekai Yori, I own Gary Zero, I have all these things, you know? So, yeah, I have a lot of series. I've purchased a lot of series. Most of them have gone unwatched because I know it's great. I'm just supporting the industry by buying them. I'm doing my part by purchasing the Blu-rays. Like, I have the first 14 seasons of One Piece. Their first 14, like, blocks. 15 to 18 episodes, whatever they're called. I have, like, the first 14 of those. I have the first, like, 12 of Bleach. I've bought a lot of anime over the years. But when every single thing is getting into friggin' airing anime. Now it's Crunchyroll, it's Funimation, it's Netflix, it's High Dive, it's Disney. It's just all these things. Yeah, that's the thing. Just like I will not buy Japanese based things because they are so insanely expensive. It has to be from the U.S. We watch all anime. I wish. Well, you know what I mean, Christopher. It's all the things. It's all the things. Everything is dipping their toe into the anime world, release wise. And they're all charging prices for it, and I won't do it. Sorry, I won't. I just won't. So, yeah. I will buy the 2 or 3 best series I can find at a reasonable price when the seasons are over, and that's what I buy for the year, and that's it. That's I'm tapped out. Can't do it. Can't do it because it's absurd. It's absurd. It's a shame. I wish, like, if there was one service that had all anime, I'd pay a fairer price for that a month. I would. That'd be great. That'd be amazing for me. Because I'm supporting the industry and I get to watch everything I need to watch without fear, you know? In Japan soon? I wish. No, I am not. I would love to. I have a friend my best friend moved to Japan last year, so yeah. If I was going to be to visit her and then we could explore a little bit, but nah, that's definitely not in future plans. Zero money for that. That's a very expensive endeavor for me, and it's just not happening anytime soon. I would love to go. Japan is the one place I would visit before anywhere else. Japan is number one on the list. I want to check out the countryside. I want to go see all the pagodas and friggin' koi ponds and all the fancy cool stuff from centuries past. I would love to go see Japan. I'd visit like one big city, and that would be I'd tapped out on people. Want to go to some onsen, some hot springs, yes. But yeah, no. Japan's well outside my means currently. Like, I would be investing in a new PC before I'd go to Japan, which is next on my list of things to do because I need a new PC. My current one is still fine. It's just old. It's just very old. It works, but I need a new one. It's like 6 years old now. The channel that did that in America called Anime Network. It's go by Disney. Sony and Anime, yeah, of course that's what happens. Of course that's what happens. Garbage. Freaking big business, man. They gotta suck up all the little things, and they're like, no, we ain't making money on it. You ain't getting it. Garbage. Anyways, I'm rambling. Ending on a sour note. I don't like it. So, new season. Super excited for Konosuba and for My Home Hero and for series that I won't be reacting to and Ancient Magus Bride and a bunch of other amazing series. Everything looks great. It looks like it's an insanely loaded season. I hope most of the yellows are actually bad, so I'm not watching 6 series a day or 7 series a day because I would rather not. I want to watch 3 or 4. I would love to someday, Hero. Someday. It's just not in the cards right now. We will see, though. We will see. Yeah. I'm gonna call it good there. And, yeah. Some of those are good. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. I don't need to know. Yeah. I'm gonna call it good there. I'm gonna head out. And yeah, I'll continue watching my Patreon series. I'm working on those. They're going well. My non-seasonals, they're going to get pushed by the wayside this season again. I'm sorry. I wish I could watch them more, but I won't have time. And then new season. So yeah, I'm excited. And that's all I got. So as always, thank you so much for watching and for being here, talking along, letting me know about Disney and other various things. And yeah, new season. It's going to be a great one. So, winter, God, so far away. Alright, thank you all so much, and I will see you all later, tomorrow. If you're around tomorrow night, I will be here. I'll be watching the slime movies, so I'll hope to see some of you there. And that's it. I'm out. Good night. Bye-bye. Take care and all that good stuff. So, bye-bye.